Hello students, welcome to the session of quadratic equations. In this chapter, you will study quadratic equations and various ways of finding their roots. What is quadratic equation? A polynomial of degree 2 is called a quadratic equation. A quadratic equation in the variable x is an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are real numbers, a is not equal to 0. This is the definition for a quadratic equation. Solution of a quadratic equation, we have to take p of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Alpha is called the root of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c. Then we have to apply alpha value for x. So p of alpha is equal to a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to alpha is a solution. Actually alpha satisfies the quadratic equation. Then only we have to tell x is equal to alpha is a solution. We have to solve the quadratic equation using 4 methods. The first method is direct method, second one splitting the middle term, third one completing the square, and the final one using quadratic formula we have to solve the quadratic equations. First I am going to explain direct method. Find the roots of the following quadratic equation x square minus 3x minus 10. Actually the quadratic equation general format is ax square plus bx plus c. So we have to take the final value is product of the roots. Middle one is sum of the roots. Okay. So we have to take product of the factor value is minus 10 and the sum of the factor value is minus 3. We have to choose two values, multiply the values, we need a final one. Add or subtract the values, we need a middle value, that is coefficient of x value. Okay. Choose the values. The values are 5 and 2. 5 2s are 10. 5 minus 2 3. Then how can we choose the symbol? Actually constant value is in negative symbol, means we have to use one time minus one time plus. Then how can we apply the negative symbol? We just look at the coefficient of x term. Coefficient of x term is in negative, means you have to choose the greater value symbol is minus. Another one is positive. Now we have to check the value. Minus into plus minus. Minus 5 into 2 minus 10. Minus 5 plus 2, what is the answer? Minus 3. Therefore, the factors are x minus 5 and x plus 2. These are the factors of this quadratic equation. Okay. The next one, 2x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Here we are going to use splitting the middle term. Okay. How can we split the middle term? We have to choose the first value, that is 2x square. Next value we have to write minus 2x minus 3x. Because sum of the value minus 2x and minus 3x minus 5x only. Then what is our constant value? That is 3 is equal to 0. Now we have to take the common value in the first two terms. What are the common value? 2 and x. The balance value is x minus 1. Here last two terms we have to take the common value. What is the common value actually? Minus 3. So we have to take x minus 1. Now we are choosing again a common values. What are the common value? X minus 1. So the balance value 2x minus 3. X minus 1 common. So the balance value 2x minus 3. So these are the factors of given quadratic equation 2x square minus 5x plus 3. Okay. The next problem, 6x square minus x minus 2 is equal to 0. We have to use the coefficient of x square value. Some values are given now. So we have to multiply the value with constant term. So what is the product of the factor? That is minus 12. Middle value coefficient of x value is a sum of the factor. So we need multiply the two values. The two values are actually product of the value minus 12 and sum of the value minus 1. So choose two numbers. One number is 4, another one number is 3. The constant factor is a negative symbol, means we have to use one time negative, one time positive. Look at the middle value. Middle value is in negative, means we have to give a greater number symbol is minus. Another one is plus. Now minus into plus minus 4 into 3 12. Minus 4 plus 3 value minus 1. But first we have to multiply the 6 value with constant. No, now we have to divide the value. That is by 6 by 6. Cancel the values. 2 2s are 2 3s are. 3 1s are 3 2s are. How can we write the values? Multiply the denominator value with x, then add the value. So 3x minus 2. Again multiply the denominator value with x, add the numerator. So that is 2x plus 1. These are the factors of given quadratic equation. We have to find the roots of the quadratic equation also. 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So 3x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 by 3. The next one, 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So 2x is equal to minus 1. X is equal to minus 1 by 2. These are the roots of a quadratic equation. Okay. These are the factors. These are the roots. The next problem, 3x square minus 2 root 6x minus 2 equal to 0. So take the first value 3x square. How can we split the middle term? Minus 1 root 6x minus 1 root 6x minus 2 equal to 0. Because 1 root 6, 1 root 6, 2 root 6 only. Now we have to choose the common value in the first two terms. What is the common value actually? Root 3x. So the next value also root 3x minus root 2. Now check the value. Root 3 into root 3, 3. X into x, x square. Root 3 into root 2, root 6 into x. Okay. Next, what is the common term in the last two terms? Actually minus root 2. So what are the balance values? Root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. Again we have to take a common value, that is root 3x minus root 2. Take a common value, then we have to write a balance values. That values are root 3x minus root 2 is equal to 0. These are the factors of a given quadratic equation. So what are the roots? Actually root 3x minus root 2 equal to 0. So how can we write x value is equal to root of 2 by 3. Again same, next value also x is equal to root of 2 by 3. That's all. That's all.